Here we go. All aboard. Jump on board. Crazy train. All aboard. Destination unknown. Buckle up for the ride. Oh, another beautiful day. Don't know. Like to get like to get a boat. Little bit my size. The kayak's not that big enough for me to hop on and stay upright. I was on it last year. Stayed up, and it flipped over. But I seen kayaks that people was standing up on and they were fishing. No problem. I don't think I'll be able to do that. But I would like to try. I would need to get stabilizers like a catamaran outrigger on the kayak, on the side of the kayak, again to keep it from flipping over. No donuts today. No soft drinks. Bottled water. Drinking that soft drink last night. That just was horrible. Tasted nasty. After drinking water for 2 weeks, and then going over to that soft drinks, it just didn't taste good. Same with, hey sis, same with MSQ. Same with having that donut. That donut kind of like gave me a sugar high. I don't know if that was because I haven't had sugar in that kind of quantity for 2 weeks. It just didn't taste good, but the psychological saying thank you to old baggy eyes, that was worth having that donut and having that soda pop, because it's nice to have a prop. Someone after my show the last couple of days, I was using that galloping pony as a prop, and people were saying, "How old are you? Blah blah blah. How come you're using a kid's toy?" Hey, because it's fun. Because I can. That's why. And why not? Everybody uses props and gimmicks on their shows. It makes people have their show. It makes their show be original. Makes their show be unique. And when your show is a unique show, it makes people come back and have another show, and makes people come back for more. Big Mac is in the house. I've been leaving messages on Benny's channel, telling him to be a good boy this time. To leave, don't leave so many beautiful pictures of his honey. Just be a stingy person, and don't show so many pictures of your luxurious vacation. Be a stingy person and don't show everybody. Just keep it to yourself. Let everybody have their imagination. Just show little bits and pieces. And then let our imagination flow. Oh, Benny, what's happening, brother? I heard you were talking to Chris, or Chris was talking to you, and he heard you say that you're gonna go to Boracay. Yeah, I lived 13 years on Iloilo. That's where you're going, on the island of Boracay. A clan is part of Iloilo, and I lived 13 years in Iloilo City. Wonderful place. And through through the grace of God, I'll be back there one day with my daughters and everybody. But yeah, I don't know if you're gonna like. I don't know if you've been to Boracay, the old Boracay, but I heard new Boracay is okay. But I heard the um the old Boracay is better than the new Boracay. But you would have to have you would have to try out both the old Boracay and the new Boracay. But if regulations is good because it keeps everything clean and organized and to the book. You want to have things that are clean and organized. But yeah, I didn't go to Boracay too many times. We went to other places that I thought was better than Boracay. Too many people is in Boracay. We went to other places all over Iloilo and Gimaris Island and stuff that also has white beaches and stuff that's not so crowded. CFD is in the house tonight with Big Money Back Mac. Hi, sis. I am in Massachusetts. I was born in Massachusetts. I was born in Brockton, Massachusetts. I, I was I was I was born in Brockton, but my I lived a little bit in South Weymouthport, over by the Cape. But then after that, I was raised in Anchorage, Alaska, all the way all the way to my adulthood. I am not from Brockton. No, I'm from Brockton. I was born in Brockton. Long time ago. Don't remember nothing. I lived in Worcester. I lived in Worcester when I was a boy. I remember a little bit about Worcester. That was fun. Worcester has nothing but big hills. CFD. Appreciate the money, brother. We got Benny in the house that give me super chat. We got CFD for the super chat. Appreciate that, brother. Pony Troll, how you doing, man? We also have Philippine Bound, man. Tongue got tied for a moment. How you doing, Jerry? You guys that are new to my channel, take a look at Philippine Bound. He has a lot of good videos on his videos. But yeah, Pinoy Troll. I think he might be in Alaska still. Last time I talked to him, he was over in Juneau. I never was in Juneau. I spent most of my time in Anchorage, on the Aleutian Islands, and in Nome, Kotzebue, Barrow, Alaska. That's where I used to work at the oil camps for BP, and then I also worked at Red Dog Mine for the company of Red Dog. That was when I was mining at for zinc. Yeah, that was a long time ago. And then after that, after the mine, then I lived 13 years in Iloilo City. Well, 10 years in Iloilo, 3 years in Bacolod. Hey, Raymond. We got Raymond in the house. Red Dog Beer. Uh, what is happening? We got a beautiful day outside today. Very, very nice. We got 14 people in the house. We got 3 thumbs up, 0 thumbs down. Appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. Nat Nick. That's also by Juneau. It might be. I think it's up by Sitka. A lot of Filipinos used to work over in the not the Aleutian Islands, over there in Juneau, and because we have big timber, almost like the California redwoods, all the way from Sitka, Juneau, because we had the Sitka spruce trees there. A lot of big old trees there. A lot of the trees that are cut is sold to Japan. But a lot of the timber mills was shut down back in the 90s. A lot of Filipinos, period, in Alaska, over in Kodiak, Dutch Harbor, King Salmon. Those are all places in on the coast of Alaska. Join my channel. You can show that, I guess. Yep, a lot of good fishing up there. When you're young, I always tell everybody, when you're young, and if you have a good trade, or if you don't have a trade, you can learn a trade when you're in Alaska. If you're young and you're ambitious, go to Alaska. Big money, a lot of big money up there. Please, guys, support my channel. Wow. That's okay for hustling your channel. never had nobody ever, never had nobody hustle my their channel on my site before, but I guess that's okay. Uh, what's going on, you guys? Yeah, everybody, you guys go check out other people's channels, see what's happening. We got Pinoy Troll here. I follow what's going on with him. He's not that bad of a guy. we got Keith here. How you doing, Keith? Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Take a peek. Raymond, what's going on, man? How is Chicago doing? The Windy City. Yeah, it's okay to promote your channel. Just don't go overboard. $56 people, 56 subs. Yeah, you guys, when you got time, check out other people's channels. It don't hurt. Here in the Philippines, it is very it's very hot everywhere. I think today got around 86 outside. Almost getting ready to go back to swimming. Yeah, almost ready to go. Get out on the boat and bring my camera down to the lake. See what happens. I'm from the Philippines. I lived in the Philippines for 13 years. Iloilo City. Those are my daughters right there. I have two Filipino daughters, two hybrids. Jedi, how you doing, man? We have left all around here. We have Keith in the house. Yeah, things are kind of nice. Rainy season is coming. I was listening to Popeye. He was saying that about rainy season is coming in the Philippines pretty soon, and he was talking about wearing foot protection. Yeah, he was right about foot protection. Got no donuts today, Popeye. We gave those away to my cousin upstairs. I think his kids enjoyed the donuts more than I did. But it was it was fun using the donut and the soft drink as a prop for Baggy Eyes. I'm sure he got a good kick out of it. A lot of small islands, a lot of them. Hey, Richard. Oh man, yeah. I got a sugar high last night, but I like our donuts better. Like the OB donuts that we have in over at Dunkin' Donuts over in the Philippines. Those taste better than our donuts here in the States. Tastes a little bit better. What did I do to Frank? Hey, Frank did it to himself. I think I didn't do nothing. He'll come back. It'll just take a little bit of time. Not easy to have a channel, but Frank had over 1,000 subs, so his loyal supporters should resub pretty fast. What's going on, Richard? How is upstate New York? I hope it's getting nice and warm for you up there. Are you still trying to talk to your wife? Talk her into moving to Nashville? I think you guys would like it there. Hmm. We're getting a little bit of humidity outside. Maybe it's because of it's coming off the lake. I'm not sure, but it's coming up slowly. Hey, Dan. You know, Dan brought something to my attention the other day, and wanna wanna apologize to wanna publicly apologize to Dan. um, and maybe Jedi too. Um, the other day that Dan's give me 20 some he gave me some money on my super chat the other day, and I think it was Saturday. I give Bama $5 in his super chat, and later on, I think it was maybe the next day. Um, it was brought to my attention that the money that I donated to Bama, it wasn't that $5 that I give him, it wasn't mine to give to Bama, uh, because um, Dan said he sent me money and he didn't appreciate me giving it to Bama, and he said it was like a slap in the face. So I thought about it, and I mean, even though I won't get um, my super chat money until next month, on because every month we get the money from like the from next month, then I get paid. So it's always a month behind. So right now the money that I have is like money I have in my bank, but the money from the super chat that from that challenge is I'll get from next month. But um he was just telling me that he the money that I gave him, it wasn't mine to give to him. So I just wanted to apologize to him that maybe he was right. I mean, but I was just trying to show a little bit of compassion because I made a whole bunch of money that day, and I just wanted it to give him like chicken feed, and because there was some people saying they're saying, Kevin, give a little bit of the wealth to Bama, because they were feeling sorry for him because this and that and that and this. And the funny thing is that I guess I was complaining about to Bama, and Bama heard me complaining because I was saying that he shouldn't drink so much with the money and whatever, and Bama he wound up blocking me from his channel after I give him the money. Now he blocked me because I tried to communicate with him today, and I was typing and everything, and he didn't respond. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you, Dan, that yeah, Don, I'm sorry, Don, that yeah, maybe you was right. That so I didn't want to. I mean, maybe you got your feelings hurt, and you said that was a slap in the face, and I just don't want to, you know, don't want to piss in your parade. So yeah, Beba asked for money for food, for a hotel, and when he gets it, he goes and buys booze. Yeah, yeah. Well, I like to think that he's intelligent enough to think ahead and take care of business first, and then have a little bit of crumbs, and think about the next day. But again, no. I didn't apologize for you to re-up and give me. I'm just apologizing because you brought that my to my attention, and that did make sense because somebody else mentioned that to me in not your language, but he mentioned it to me, and maybe he got his feelings hurt also. So yeah, that you're right though. That's not really my place to um indulge to somebody else. But anyway, yeah, I do appreciate the super chat money, and my family appreciates. My family appreciates super chat more than I do, because see, I don't drink. I'm not a scammer, and I don't go out. And Frank says he likes to mention my green screen, and one of my friend of mine, he went and gave me money for my green screen and my lights, and Frank always goes and says that I go out and buy toys. This is the same stuff I had since, since I started doing this stuff. But anyway, my daughters in Iloilo, they're well taken care of, even though their mom walked out on them. But anyway, but yeah, about Bama, Bama did block me, so his loss. I try to be the nice guy, and I think outside the bubble, and maybe I just stay inside of my own bubble. And Bama blocked you too, Raymond. Yeah. Um, I know other people here is saying just worry about yourself and don't go and take care of other people. Ah, the devil appears. God, goo. Frank, you're not funny. I know you're just waiting for you. I know you're just waiting for me to drop. And then you're gonna say, "See, I told you so." I thought I blocked you, Frank. How did you do that? Thank you for the super chat. Here, wait. Look, Pony. He give us the super chat. Don't break the bank, Frank. Isn't that nice of him? Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Just in case you want to say about my head. Oh, goodness sakes, you guys. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, man. Yeah, man, those donuts was horrible. I figured that they were gonna taste nice and good. Wasn't ready for that. What's going on, Roberto? How was your day off on Monday? Did you get anything when you went fishing? Oh, that would be a good. Hey, Roberto, when this November, when Benny comes to Dallas, you should take us out on the boat and go fishing. That would be pretty good. I bet you I could coordinate a trip. I mean, you could we could work something out with Benny and go out on a fishing trip with him, with you. Well, does that sound fun? You could put 2 life jackets together for me? I know you're saying, "Kevin, you can float." Yeah, that would be pretty good. Take Benny out fishing. Just trying to help you out, brother. Trying to be adventurous, trying to be original because trying to get things moving along. Kevin, oh, I mean, I could eat a whole bunch of donuts, but yesterday those were all like different kinds of fillings, and none of those donuts tasted good. That's why I sent them upstairs to my nephew. Is that Frank's new channel? Yeah, it is. Oh heck! I know Roberto can eat. I like those. I like those bear claws. Has that filling. I think it has date. I like those bear claws. Those bear claws are pretty nice. Popeye was saying about those Boston Bavarian cream. He likes the stuff with the sprinkles on top. I'll give you one of those Bavarian cream. I'll give you a Kentucky Bavarian cream. Don't know about the sprinkles. What? uh, Goodness, you guys. Trying, trying to make it one for the road. But you guys should have some pretty good restaurants, Raymond, up there in I mean bakeries up in Chicago. Well, I bet you guys got all kinds. Italian, French, German, Jewish. That'd be pretty nice. I like those ube and a buku pie. That's nice. Buku donuts. Hey Irma, how you doing, dear? Welcome to our show. Welcome to the bullpen. How is upstate doing? Is it warming up, or is the temperature still a little bit nippy? Hey Raymond, do you guys have a Jollibee up in Chicago now? Because I know there's one up in Alberta, Canada. Still nippy, huh? Ugh. Yeah, it's nippy in the morning time, but downstairs in my area, it's nippy in the morning. But in as the day progresses, then you got two in Chicago. Wow, that's nice. A little bit too far to go. I think Richard has. Not sure, but I think Chicago has. Ah, Yeah, Jolly Bean's okay. Everybody has different precedents. Everybody to each their own. Go, sister. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, things are going good. Every day is an adventure. We also have a seafood city. Yeah, that'd be nice. My cousin loves seafood. Hey, Ken, my cousin loves seafood. I like a good old fashioned fish and chips. We only have catfish down here. Catfish is okay. We have ga- gator down here. Gator is okay. That's a required taste. We don't have horse. We got horse in the Philippines, but we don't have horse here in the state. We only have horse on giddy up, like Kentucky Derby. But that's the only horse you're gonna be doing. Uh, that will be on for a little bit more. Today's Tuesday. Just just had the urge. Hey, John, had the urge to come on, see what's happening. Sometimes take advantage of what's going on. Somebody told me to come on the other day, but when I looked at my messages, it was already too late to come on. So I got to look at my email and look at my messages a little bit earlier, and then um I won't I'll be able to do things a little bit faster. But I'm not on the computer all the time, so it's okay. Well, it's not easy to be a winner. Somebody got to be a lackey. Try your hardest to improve yourself day by day. I mean, it's not easy to upgrade, but if you could upgrade yourself, that's great. You know, improve self motivation. I can't wait to go to get RR. Is it going to be the same name, Roberto, or you guys gonna call it a different a different name? You ought to just call it the Pony Channel. Giddy up, Pony, right? Oh hell! I feel like I am losing my mind a little bit. Where's those donuts? Oh, okay. But I think you dream about oh fish and chips. You must have a little. Well, our last name is a Hankinson. My last name comes from England, but our last name is pronounced Hankinson. And in London, there's a park called Hawkinson Park. You look up, like, you Google my last name, and there's a high school here in the U.S. over in over by where Mount Rushmore is. There's a high school named Hankinson High School. There's a town in North Dakota, Hankinson Town. So yeah, Hankinson is a popular. We got white, black, we got Filipino, because both my daughters in Iloilo, they have my last name. They don't have their mom last name. My daughters have my last name. So yeah, we got white, black, Filipino, all kinds of people that have my last name. So yeah, I got a little bit of English blood. Maybe, well, not really English blood, but European, because I guess my ancestors came from Portugal, and Norwegian, Norway. Your daughters is in, yeah, my daughters are in Iloilo still. Star and Pearl. Yep. Matter of fact, my daughter's Star is Star is going into high school. She just got out of elementary school. So, and she's telling me that she needs to go get school supplies and uniform. And my daughter Pearl is going into second grade. And my daughter is already taller than her mom and her principal and her teacher. My daughter is very tall. My daughter Pearl is very tall. Maybe she's pretty. My daughter, yeah, yep, yep, very, very good. All right, boys and girls, I'm gonna let you guys get off. It's already 9:30. Thank you guys for coming out. What is this, Jedi? Your kids will. Yeah, I'm not sure what she's doing. She's in Australia right now. She just had a daughter in Australia. So whenever her daughter is big enough to fly, they'll come back to Iloilo. So it should be pretty soon. There's my two daughters right there behind me. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. It was nice to talk to you. Appreciate this super chat money. Always, always, always comes in handy. Always have a good attitude. Always be happy. Try to help other people if you can. Hopefully that they want to be helped. That's always nice. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you all later on. Tomorrow's hump day, Wednesday. We'll have a show later on. I'll talk to you all later. God bless. Peace.